breaking news just coming into Fox Weather, your Hurricane HQ. National Hurricane Center is now monitoring a disturbance in the Atlantic. This is just north of Cuba. So timely as we're waiting for NOAA to release their official forecast today. Brian Norcross, our hurricane specialist, will be here to bring you that information. But this is a low-end potential, 10%. And in the details here, Bob, they feel like there's a low chance that this would develop into anything. But they are expecting an area of low pressure to form just north of Cuba over the next couple days. But the environment isn't overall conducive, not friendly for development.
And every batch of energy is going to be riding through the plain states into the East Coast. It's going to push this thing away from the Atlantic seaboard. You don't have to worry about it. I've got a better chance of starting for the New York Rangers tonight on defense or tomorrow night than this thing turning into anything. So
don't sell yourself short there, Bob. But the way I look at situations like this, where we have something popping up, but it's not a threat and most likely probably won't turn into anything anyways. Even if it did, it wouldn't even be a threat for us because of the atmospheric setup. Yeah, it's interesting, but also I like to look at it as a launching point for conversation because, I mean, gosh, Bob, you and I both have lived part of our lives in hurricane country. You need to have those conversations with your family. Every year you need to revamp your plan. Guess what? If you haven't done it in 3 years, your kids are different ages. You might have a parent that lives with you now that has medical conditions that you need to be aware about. You need to have that conversation, update your plan, and be ready to go.
We will.